Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, The Expanse, Season 3, Episode 6. I'm super pumped for this episode because last episode ended with an extreme cliffhanger. You would think that I would be used to the cliffhangers at this point, but I'm not. Definitely not. Basically, in short, the crew of the Rocinante plus Bobby and Christian were going to Io. Everybody kind of had, well, not everybody. Christian had a different motivation. She just wants the proto-molecule, and I understand that. She's looked at as someone who committed treason, thanks to Ehrenreich. So in order to get in the, I guess, goodwill of everybody back on Earth, she needs to secure a sample of the proto-molecule just so Earth can gain some head in this war. But they're doing pretty good, I would say, thanks to Ehrenreich and his ruthlessness. They're doing pretty good without the proto-molecule. All the other crew of the Rocinante, though, they were focused on going in and getting Prax's daughter, but right before they entered, the hybrids were released, thanks to Wynn, and that's a whole nother thing that I will touch on. Who knows where they're being sent off to? They could have predetermined destinations, or they could just end up wherever. So I assume the hybrid, I didn't know if the hybrids were former children, because I don't know if they just started to experiment on children or if they were just doing children with the disease that May also has and Katoa. So I'm not sure if they did like adults before that and then they realized that it didn't really work because they couldn't be controlled. You know, like what was the hybrid on the Rocinante? Was that a kid, a former kid, or was that an adult? So I'm going to assume that it was maybe a mixture because it seems like they would need to test out on kids first to determine that maybe kids were more effective than adults, and specifically kids with this disease, this genetic disease. So the proto dudes are out in space doing whatever. That's gonna be bad. That is just really bad because who knows where they're gonna go. They could go off anywhere in the solar system, and then the task of eliminating all the protomolecule samples that Holden so desperately wants to complete is going to become less and less possible now. So thanks to Wynn. In that whole storyline, there was a mutiny. Souther tried to take over. He thought that he had the evidence. Thanks to Kotyar, he kind of confirmed it with him. And he was doing good, but I guess people were behind Wynn and didn't know what he was complicit in on Io by working with Ehrenreich and thus Mal. So they just kind of stuck with him, and Souther ended up dying, and his two people, I'm not sure where their names were, I don't think it was like formally stated, but the two people that were with Souther that were kind of helping him arrange the mutiny, they also died. So last episode sucked in that regard. It was a good episode, don't get me wrong, but I really thought, even though I predicted that Souther was going to die, I really thought in that moment that there was a victory there and that it was actually going to happen. But silly me for thinking that anything can go right with this show. So hopefully this episode, something goes right. I don't really have a lot of predictions. I kind of just want to get right into it. So yeah, without further ado, let's get right into episode 6.
Another from cell phone. Alex, blow him out of the fucking sky!
If anybody could do it, it's Alex, so... That's such a small target to hit, though.
They're stealth tech. The Rosie can't track them.
They're going to Mars. This station belongs to Jules Piermont. Ehrenreich owns him. They have to be going to Mars.
If any of those things get down to the cities, they're gonna be nearly impossible to stop.
Man, they're done.
They'll kill thousands.
Mars could become another Eros.
Everyone get inside!
A whole planet, just like Eros. I mean, Eros was an asteroid, but a planet filled with proto-molecules?
There's gotta be a way to abort them. We'll find it.
I'm getting heat signatures. Not sure how many.
It's weak.
It's coming from 6 levels down.
Are they armed?
There's no way to tell, but it's a good guess.
That's so cool. Her armor is so cool.
You ever get cramped in that thing?
You kind of grow into it.
Grew a watermelon in a box once for a science project. Came out square. About this wide. Still tasted the same.
Prax is so eager. Prax has changed so much. He just charged in there. I mean, I guess when it comes to his daughter, he would do anything.
They shot at us.
Oh my god, I forgot Kotyar was there. I was like, hell yeah, Wynn gets infected with the protomolecule, maybe dies. That would be nice. But I forgot Kotyar was there. That's not good at all. Oh my god. Nice.
Damn it, I got some of it on.
Don't touch it.
Don't touch it. I mean, she held her own pretty good for like a 100-pound girl versus like a 250-pound guy.
We have to try to stop the infection on this ship from spreading.
It's too late.
Wow.
I don't even know what we're fighting for.
Really? She's gonna give up? Damn. That's so cool when she shot the lieutenant, because it's like zero gravity, his body just went limp. Like, I know that's a given because space, but that's so cool. Yeah, look at that. I just played Last of Us 2. It looks like stalkers when they kind of just freeze until you go up to them. Is it
It's a
Katana?
hybrid.
Fall back to the Rossi.
No, the kids are down that way. Go get them.
Because they can't just kill that thing with regular bullets. Right? They literally need to burn it.
Don't be an idiot. This won't bring back your dead Marines.
Man, for the first time in your life, please just shut the fuck up.
Damn. Oh my god.
Still no word from the Agatha game?
We can't confirm the ship is still in orbit around Io.
You knew they had orders to fire on the crowd.
You think I didn't want to warn everyone? Your words turn them into martyrs.
Yes. Well, it's my shame. This time, you're going to do the right thing.
Oh, this guy's a puppet for Aaron Wright, though. He doesn't have a brain. He just follows Aaron Wright. What is he gonna do? Think for himself? I mean, we saw Strickland was still there with Jules Pierre Mao.
She was right here.
Come on, Chop Chop, let's go. She's still there. It's wounded. Oh no! Hopefully her armor protected her. No. No! Why would you go to
You're not even
him?
gonna deny it?
He's gonna...
I meant every word I said.
You just admitted to treason. Was he always like that?
Like what?
Spineless and weak. I've lost count of how many times I stopped him from blundering into political suicide. He's shitting himself because he's afraid the history books won't be flattering enough.
If you've got anything to say to me, this is the last chance you're gonna get.
I fought to save Earth. And you fought to save yourself. The planet deserves better than you.
Yikes. At the end of the day, Aaron Wright is still
Secretary Aaron Wright
fucked.
is under arrest for treason.
Wow,
Get
really?
him out of my sight.
Really? This is not the end of him, though. Come on, he's too smart. It cannot be that simple. It just cannot be.
My legacy was gonna be a catastrophic war. That's all on Aaron right now. Thank you.
Right. Of course, trade the children for our freedom.
Why?
It's okay. It's okay. I got her. The children are safe. Don't shoot.
Nah.
Oh, God.
Nah.
Where's May?
Shoot his ass!
She's here. She's right here.
Oh my god.
May.
Oh.
guys. It's okay. You're safe. Come on. Come on. You're safe now.
Damn. He's been waiting so long. I mean, I don't know how much time has passed since he's last seen her, but he's been waiting a while for that moment.
They hurt Katoa.
Bazia's son. Where is he?
They did something to him, and he got blue and sick.
She just doesn't understand.
Shut up!
Are you okay? Did they hurt you like they hurt Katoa? Of course not.
No, seriously. Shut up.
Why didn't you come get me?
I'm sorry, May. I'm so sorry.
She was.
Love you so much. This is Amos. He's my best friend in the whole world. He helped me find you.
Oh.
Can you stay with Amos for a minute? Okay?
He said he's my best friend in the whole world. Why did that make me tear up more than May's reunion?
Hey.
I love their friendship. Oh, Amos is probably like best friend. Me?
I protected her.
Nah. Kill his ass.
May's life.
Shoot him out the airlock.
Got me right there on Ganymede, but I went back for her and I got her out. Please let me.
What? Oh, it was Amos.
You're not that guy.
Yeah, but
You're not that guy.
Amos should be enraged about what this guy did. I mean, why not kill him and prevent it from happening again? Oh. Is it gonna be Amos? No way.
I am that guy.
Oh my god. He said, I am that guy. Wow.
Where's Dr. Strickland?
He's not coming with us. Come on, let's go.
Good for Amos. Good for Amos. I was gonna say, Amos out of all people would be the one to shoot him and kill him. This episode is great. I'm like thoroughly invested. No.
Come on, what are you waiting for?
Is it gonna spare her again? Wow, I wonder what distracted it. Seemed like it was looking off somewhere. Or maybe it was communicating with other protomolecule?
Emergency evacuation.
The best little cogs in the machine. They stopped being human the day you claimed that miserable red planet. Tried forensics, the wife of you.
Is he really taunting them?
Scrambling to make that colony bigger.
He's using his last breaths
Whatever it costs.
to taunt them.
To all ships in the vicinity of Io. Steer clear of the Agatha King. I'm overloading them.
Is he infected? Where's that blue light coming from? Is that in him?
Let's call it soon.
Naomi, I know that man. Get him on your comms.
There's no talkback channel. He must have shut it off. He doesn't want to be found. I'm sorry.
No.
I always thought I'd have something clever to say in this moment. I can't think of a fucking thing. Oh well.
Ugh. No.
Warning. Magnetic containment breach.
We gotta knock out the rest of those pods.
Alex, we're out of time. We'll find another way, I promise.
You're welcome to stay with me, Martian.
Shut up.
There's a way that we can shoot all the pods down
Or they reach Mars. Fred Johnson.
He has the missiles he stole from Earth. He can destroy those pods.
All right.
Fred motherfucking Johnson.
I think I might have a way for the belt to strengthen his position as an equal player in the system and also do some good.
Oh, this is the Navajo. This is where Fred is. So he's doing it. Is it gonna work? Oh, that's a tush. That is a tush.
It's time.
Time to what? Are they really fucking right now as this is happening? Don't they want to make sure it works? I mean, I assume it worked. Oh my god. That's on Venus right now?
What the fuck is that?
Yeah, what? What the fuck? Is that the Arbogast? Okay, I'm gonna get right into the next episode. Don't really want to talk a lot because I do need to talk about the episode though. Did you throw up? Oh, you threw up. Okay, so lots of insanely good moments this episode. I think this might have been my favorite episode of the season just because we got so much good content. Strickland dying. May and Prax reunited. MVP of the episode has to go to Amos just for killing Strickland. That was just a crazy, crazy good moment where Prax was about to shoot him. Amos put his hand on the gun, said, "You're not that guy, you know, don't be that guy," or something like that. And then he sent Prax off, closed the door, and he said, "I am that guy." That is probably one of my favorite moments on the show. Definitely a good Amos moment. In the back of my head, I was like, why wouldn't Amos kill Strickland for everything that he's done to these children? So it was just a really nice, poetic moment that I very much enjoyed. As far as everything else, Prax reunited with May, finally. That definitely got me teary-eyed. And I just hope nothing bad happens to them. I don't know what their next move is because Prax's whole motivation with going with the crew of the Rocinante was to find May. Now that he's found May, he's achieved his goal. But he made some friends on the journey to find his daughter. His best friend, apparently, Amos, that was a really cute moment too, where he was like, "This is my best friend in the whole world." That was really cute. I assume he's gonna stick with the Rocinante just because he's become so close with them over the past few, I guess it's been months, maybe weeks. I'm not sure how long it's been since he's been away from his daughter, but it's been a long enough time for him to become acquainted with the crew of the Rocinante and grow to love them and tolerate them, I guess. So Naomi and Alex were not able to figure out the control panel on the Agatha King, right? So so Naomi suggested Fred Johnson, and he ended up doing it. So maybe Fred Johnson will have a bigger role in the episodes to come. But I'm a little confused, and I think I'm supposed to be, about the last scene, about the last thing that happened on Venus. What the fuck? I mean, was that when Bobby was having her interaction with the proto dude and he looked off and he was almost distracted by something? Maybe that was like the thing off Venus leaving? I mean, it looked like a whole ass ship. I don't know. I don't know. This show continues to confuse me. Again, as a lot of questions are answered, a lot more are proposed. So my main questions right now just deal with the proto-molecule and I guess the proto-molecule leaving Venus, whatever that thing was, and who's controlling it, because who's controlling it? Is it just all of them communicating with each other? Like, I don't know. So we've clearly seen with Katoa that once you're infected with it, you're not the same. You're really not the same. So Kotyar didn't die, right? I mean, he's infected with the proto-molecule though, so he is gonna die. But we didn't technically see him die. He was going to blow up. He tried to do it, but then something went wrong. So Kotyar is not dead yet. He is infected with the proto-molecule, and there's really no cure for it as we know right now, as far as we know. So he's gonna die in the near future. I mean, which sucks because he is a good character, and I looked forward to seeing him like reunite with Christian. Also, as far as Christian goes, she did not get her proto-molecule sample, but she's still very much on board with this whole mission with the Rocinante, so maybe she's coming around to them. Maybe she's gonna be an official crew member in the coming episodes. Another great thing that happened this episode, Aaron Wright got arrested. My thing is that Aaron Wright seems like he's always the smartest person in the room, and every piece of dialogue that he speaks is very, what's the word? Meticulous, I guess? Like, he knows what he's saying with every breath he takes, and he knows the intent and the impact his words are going to have on other people. So with his last words to Esteban, I don't know. Maybe he's sparking something that we don't know yet. It doesn't seem like this is the end of Aaron Wright. But yeah, those are all my thoughts. I'm going to get right into episode 7. So yeah, as always, thank you guys for watching. Check out my other reactions if you have not already. And I will see you guys for episode 7. Alright, bye guys.